Let's go!
Alright, I'm waiting. Man walking. Stand by. Copy. Search your shit ready. Back ladder, we shoot ready? Still ready. Alright guys, everybody have a good show. See you at the stage shore.
Everyone, you're listening to the Show Ready podcast with your host, Kyle Duarte, and myself, Bobby Marshall. And as always, we have Santi, the Cutman P, in the background, lacing us up, getting us ready for the goddamn show. So, cheers, fellas. How y'all doing?
Cheers. Just got back from an Applebee's. I'm ready to rock and roll.
2 for $20?
Hey, listen, I did do that. I got that free app. Made sure that went, got the boneless wings, bro. You know, you just have to go. They don't have much to choose on there. What are you going to do, a fucking spinach dip with tortilla chips? Are you kidding me? Like, who the fuck? Anytime someone does a spinach dip with tortilla chips, go fuck off.
Hey, do they still give you
That
that
shit's
margarita?
good, though, man.
Where you
It's good.
shake it yourself?
I don't know. You know me. I was doing shots in the bathroom. Just fucking straight.
Got to keep it 2 for 20.
I gotta save that money, bro.
Fuck yeah. So what's an Applebee's like in Brooklyn? I don't think I've ever been to one. Is it pretty hood or what?
It's like an Applebee's in Wisconsin. Same shit. White people are in
same.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, white people are in there, and a Mexican's back there cooking. That's
Right.
something that all Applebee's have in common. They're white people and one Mexican in the back.
Oh,
Why they
shit.
gotta be Mexicans? How do you know they're not like Salvadorian, Puerto Rican?
Listen, bro, everyone's Mexican. You're Mexican in my eyes. I don't give a fuck.
This guy.
This guy.
Little one of my favorite movie clips, and it's from a lame ass movie, but the zookeeper when he takes the fucking gorilla to Applebee's. Was it Applebee's or Fridays or some shit? Have you guys seen that?
I just got a kid. I don't watch movies like that. not willingly, bro.
It's a good clip. Good shit.
I'd rather go watch fucking Spring Breakers 10 times in a row with James Franco than to watch that shit movie with fucking Ben Stiller. I know he's
Paul
in
Blart.
it, though.
Hey, Joe Rogan's in it.
Oh yeah, Paul Blart.
It's not a shit movie. Joe Rogan's in it. He wants the
Hey.
shit out of his ass. He plays a bad guy. It's pretty funny, actually.
See,
Good shit.
I'll have to watch it. I got a kid now. I got
Right.
excuses to watch shit like that.
What's good with you, Bobby?
Just getting back from sunny San Diego. I came home to a foot of snow. It was fucking awesome. I went from Coronado Beach, where it looks like somebody took 5,000 pounds of glitter and dumped it in the ocean.
That
Pretty
good?
epic.
Are you
Epical.
sure you weren't in TJ?
I thought about it. I thought about running down there real quick and just checking out the zebra.
Tell me you got a picture of yourself with looking like a little what is it? Little mermaid on the beach right there. They probably
No,
did
that was all Anna. I took my other assistant with me, and she was just Snapchatting the whole time, and she's all over it. I'm not really into that shit, but yeah, she was all over it. She was storing it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time.
You know.
Few
put a
days.
little
It was only
glitter.
2 days. 2 days in and out.
San Diego's good enough. 2 days you can do a lot in 2 days in San Diego.
Fuck yeah.
The only thing that you'll miss is the weather. That's about it. And like you said, you came home to a foot of snow.
Yeah, which wasn't bad. I like the snow, but I'm ready. Like February, I'm ready for this shit to be over for sure. For sure. Did you guys hear about the 2,000-pound fucking bomb going off today or some shit? Like from World War II?
No, hell no.
It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know
Where-
what the fuck. I have
where
no
at?
idea. Santi, can you maybe figure this out and see?
Yeah.
I saw it on I don't know what it was. It was on one of the news headlines. I was like, holy shit, dude. That thing's probably 60, 80 years old. It's got to be at least, right?
Me and history. Listen.
This is where we need Freddie Aluka.
Yeah.
Freddie, if you're listening to this thing, we need your history major.
Yeah, we need you to come on and fucking tutor us up, bro. Like literally, all I can remember is about an hour ago, and that was when I was coming home from Applebee's. Like I said, anything before then, I can't remember shit, dude. I don't know what it is. It's just,
What'd you get? Did you get the steak with the blue cheese crumbles or?
come on, bro. That's so white trash.
I hate blue cheese.
Listen.
Fucking hate blue cheese. If you order blue cheese on anything, I can't. I don't know if I can be your friend anymore. That's how much I hate it.
Man, fuck off. I have blue cheese with my boneless wings, bro.
Oh, okay. That's different though. That's a dressing. That's not like raw blue cheese, right?
Oh, you're talking crumble.
Yeah.
See, listen, then me and you just gotta part ways with this shit
Oh
because
fuck, that's it. Show ready's over.
how do you not get a wedge with some fucking crumble on there, dude? Anytime I got a free meal,
The
I've
only
never
wedge
eaten
I've ever
salads
gotten
before.
is in my underwear, bro.
you gotta
Yeah.
take care of that. You gotta take care of that. You get it around while we're at work with a bunch of dudes around, 20 guys around, just getting wedges in the
Wedgies. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Nah, it's come on, man. You gotta love blue cheese. What the fuck? All right, we're talking about sauces. Let's get on this subject real quick. Sauces. I'm a sauce guy. I love my sauces. I can name all the sauces right now. Boom. I love me some honey mustard. Not only do I love honey mustard, but I love honey mustard from Wendy's. If anyone knows or wants to come at me with a different version, it doesn't compare to Wendy's. Wendy's
What about-
is like.
What about ranch? Come on, man.
Yeah, look at me, bro. I'm fat. I love
yeah.
ranch. I love
Okay,
ranch.
see, we're on the same page. We can keep this podcast going then.
Anytime I'm having a bad day, I just go and dip my finger in a little ranch, and I go, yeah. I love me ranch. All right, but real question is, have you been to Chick-fil-A?
Yes, dude. I've been to Chick-fil-A.
Okay, so there's something that I need to talk to whoever the owner is. Chick-fil-A, listen, me and you got to talk because I need to know people's batting averages on opening the sauces. There isn't one time where I've opened like 4 out of 4 sauces. I always open one and one rips, or I just can't get it
That
perfect.
cheap Chinese sauce, bro.
Bro, I try. Dude, that's the worst thing is like my OCD gets in so bad that I'm like, all right, I just went 2 for 2. I'm sweating on the third one. I'm over here shaking, and sure enough, I ripped.
No, you got to go to the restaurant where they have that homemade shit where it comes in a little cup.
Dude,
and you
I
can
love
put a
me
whole chicken finger in it, you know?
I love some chicken filet sauce, whatever the little Polynesian sauce. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, a little kick, sweet. Ooh, yeah, I love it.
What about barbecue sauces? Where do you lie on that?
But let me just go real quick. I'm gonna get back to that barbecue sauce question. This drink right now, the Tijuana Zebra.
You're
If
still
anyone's
on
ever
it?
made it, dude. KP, you got me.
He's
in
like
love, bro.
4 bottles deep now.
We've only done 4 shows and I've already killed 2 bottles.
Hell yeah.
I mean, like, come on now. What the hell's going on here?
That's
And
good
it's all-
tequila, though. That was a good recommendation on the tequila as well.
Well, like I was saying, man, this ginger beer, Red's Ginger. If you're listening to our podcast, which I know you are, because fucking everyone is. Drake, Lil Wayne, fucking, I don't know.
Lady
Oprah,
Gaga.
Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga's definitely listening because, hello, we got.
Hey,
what's
speaking
going
of
on.
that, I don't want to change a subject on barbecue sauce. We're going to come back to that. Sweet Baby
It only
Ray's, by
goes
the
on
way.
meats. I was gonna say.
Yes, only on meats.
Only on meat.
Or maybe sweet potato fries.
All right, I'm with you.
Okay. But do you hear that shit? Lady Gaga's fucking Frenchies got stolen or some shit? Like they shot the dog walker, dude. I think he's dead. Or she.
No, he's
Poor bastard.
he is alive. He is okay.
Okay.
But like, you know, I'm happy. Like no one deserves to die by walking a dog. Like for him, he's probably making great money, more money than like any of
He's
us
all
are
over
making.
TMZ right now, I'm sure, right?
Oh yeah, but he's all over TMZ. But the one thing is like that's all he does is probably walk a fucking dog, and he makes more money than all of us. So I can't really feel bad for him because if you listen to the video, his scream almost made me pee myself. I was laughing so hard. I had it on TMZ, and he sure enough, dude, he goes, ah! And
So
then he's
wait a
on the
minute, was he
ground.
like taking a video while he's walking the dogs or some shit?
No,
Neighbor.
they got it on the neighbors.
Okay.
Everyone these days. If
Yeah,
you
he's got a
Ring.
ring camera.
ring camera. Yeah, that's where they pulled the thing. But he sure enough did the little.
So did they catch the guys, or like what's the story?
No, I think they just found, or the dogs were returned to the station. Some lady said that she found them around the corner and returned them. Which, listen, someone was trying to do a little inside job.
Yeah,
Like, dude, I heard how much was the
500,000.
Half a mil.
$500,000? Like, whoever stole those dogs were like, listen, we were about to get $20K for these 2 dogs. We can get $500,000. Let's just get fucking
Let's just
Tanya
get the
to come
neighbors
around the
say that
corner.
it was over at their house, and then we won't get busted.
Yeah,
just
but now
say,
they're
hey.
fucking wanted for attempted murder.
Yeah, whoever shot him.
Damn, dude,
shot
that's
him
a
in the
rough day
chest.
when you're a fucking dog walker and you got to carry your dog shit bags like on your bulletproof vest or some shit.
Listen, I live in Brooklyn now. I notice no one picks up shit. So I'm getting to the point where it's so cold where it's like my knees don't even want to bend because I feel like they're going to break. And at that point, I'm just like, hey, listen, like, I pick up my shit. I won't lie. I feel bad.
Yeah.
Like, I always say, like, if I don't pick it up in my head, I'm like, I'm going to step in shit on the way home or coming back out in the dark time. It's just going to come around. Karma's
You know what
gonna get
pisses me off is I live in the mountains and people pick up their dog shit and they bag it and then they'll leave it on like a trail.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, just let your dog shit in the woods if that's the case. I mean, like, you
Yeah,
think
or-
somebody's going to come behind you and clean that shit up? Not me.
Listen, like, there's nothing more that irks me than stepping in dog shit. Because,
Yeah, that pisses me off.
well, like, if I wore some stupid ass Converse or some shit like that, I wouldn't be so mad. Like, okay, oh shoot. But yeah, you get it stuck in my Jordans. Oh, I'm livid for like a week. I'm mad.
You got a toothpick trying to get it out. You're looking for a grass spot.
And if anyone
No
knows
pile.
how hard it is to pull out just a little bit of shit that gets stuck in all those crevices, dude, it is impossible. All I can smell
You're
is
ruining
shit.
your own toothbrush to save the fucking Jordans, right?
Oh, dude, electric toothbrush. I don't give a fuck. At that point, I'll spend another $80 for
Right.
clean my shoes.
I just hate touching shit, man.
Listen,
I found that article on that bomb.
Yeah?
where was
So
it
it was
at?
in,
Son?
it was
Is it in Europe?
in England, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't. It was in Britain.
So
Oh no, it wasn't. That was
Exeter, England. They found a World War II bomb, and obviously they had to evacuate about 2,600 fucking people from their homes to detonate it, and it left fucking the size of a double-decker bus, like a crater
Yeah.
the size of a double-decker bus when they detonated.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
just to get over like UK. I think a comet just flew over Britain, and it was like super like visible. Like everyone's seen it because it was so bright coming and so low that I don't know, man. This shit's getting
Hey,
wild.
we're starting to see UFOs and shit. Like the Pentagon released that shit like right at the height of COVID.
No,
Right.
did you? No. Oh man, I'm glad we're getting on this right now.
Okay.
Hold on,
We're
let me
going
turn
down
off
some
my
fucking conspiracy
lights
shit.
and let me put my mask on because this is what I do when I'm on my vlogs. Hello there, this is Carl speaking. You're gonna die. Nah, there was so a plane was at, I want to say it was climbing and passing over New Mexico or some shit like that.
Of course it was
Of course. Area
Exactly.
51.
Exactly. But no, this wasn't like any like a person seeing it or something like this. The fucking pilot called it in and was like, I don't know what's going on, but something just literally flew right over us, and it looked like a sharp, like shiny,
like a
Object?
fucking dagger.
It looked like a yeah, he was like an object, a sharp, something like that, but right over the top of them.
Jesus.
And then
I don't know, man.
NASA came out and said, "Ask the FBI" or something like that. I'm not
Just
joking.
passing the
Of
buck.
course.
Was
Of
just
course.
like, listen, what? You guys all know that there's something out there.
Right.
Just ask the FBI. They're
You
the
want to
ones that
listen
are-
to a crazy ass podcast, and normally we don't share other people's podcasts, but we will for this guy because he's the fucking king of them all. But Rogan's podcast with Captain General Fraser or something. Santi, see if you can look this up.
Okay.
Captain Fraser, Joe Rogan experience. Dude, it'll blow your fucking mind, dude. This is a military dude that's been in like 30 years. He was in some sort of military aircraft. I don't know if it was a fighter jet or what. But literally, they started engaging this object that they didn't know what it was off the coast of California, like 100 miles out to sea. So they fucking launch all this aircraft to go after it. They get to it, they find it, they can see it on the radar and everything, and all of a sudden it disappears and reappears at like, it was hovering like 100 feet over the water, and then it went to 30,000 feet in like less than a half a second. Like some crazy ass shit. And I'm probably butchering that. I don't know what I'm talking about, but
Listen,
it was along those lines. Go listen to that podcast.
I'm afraid
If
of
you're into
everything.
UFOs and Bigfoot and shit like that.
I'm afraid of everything. I believe in everything. I don't care if it's on Facebook. It's true. I don't give a shit. If you post it, if I see it and read it, it's real in my mind. I don't give a fuck at that point. You know, facts are fiction.
Okay, so let's go down the list. Bigfoot, real or fake?
I mean, come on. There's
That
something.
motherfucker's real.
Yeah, there's
Think
something.
so?
Yeah, he's related to like a bear or something, you know? It's just
Yeti
some
or
weird
some
shit.
shit like that. This shit's real, bro. You can't tell me that there's that many people that like see shit like that or encounter or anything like that, and it's not true. Like, there's something that's going on. There's something
Okay,
fishy.
Loch Ness monster.
Fuck
Yeah?
yeah, dude. Are you
Okay.
kidding me? It's prehistoric shit, man. Like, all that shit's prehistoric. You don't think those motherfuckers-
Megalodon. Did you ever watch that Discovery thing on Megalodon?
Yeah.
That thing
Not
turned out to be
smart, I
bullshit,
hope.
though. That was like some fucking made up drama shit that they just put on Discovery Channel. But it's
Hey, look.
wild.
Discovery
And then-
Channel. is shit.
What else is out there? What's Chupacabra?
For sure, bro. He's Mexican too.
I believe in chupacabras, man.
He's kicking it with the zebra over there in TJ.
That's some like Breaking Bad shit. Like a dog got into a meth patch somewhere down there. Like
Yeah.
it's always on the border of Texas, like outside of El Paso or something, right? Where they find these fucking things.
Yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere. It's in the dark. Like, there's all these like little. You go all the way down to the fucking depths of the sea, and they have like see in the dark. They adapt to their surroundings. It's everywhere. There's so much uncharted land that we have. They're still finding. They just found the horses, the carriage that they like from way back in the day, from like Roman times. They just found it out of
This is
nowhere.
where we need Freddie. Come on,
Yeah.
Freddie. Freddie could give us actual dates. All that
Listen,
sort of shit.
fuck dates.
So that pilot that was on Joe Rogan's podcast, David Fravor,
Yeah, that's
he was
it.
a former Navy pilot.
Okay.
He definitely. So there's footage that he released. So the incident happened in 2004, but in 2017, it gained attention after infrared footage was released to the public, showing this fucking aircraft just appear and disappear.
Can you show it on here?
Um,
Can you share?
There's not
is
much
it a video or is there like
No,
a photo
there
or
is-
anything?
oh, okay. I can probably try to look at the video.
That'd be dope. I want to see this shit.
Basically, the guy was like, I don't know what it was, but he's like, I like to fly it. He was just like, I want to fly that out.
I like the guy already.
Like that was his
Yeah.
perspective on it. He
Yeah,
wasn't
curiosity.
scared. He was like, I'm ready to fly that motherfucker.
Yo,
Of course, it happened like over the
That's a
San
true
Diego
pilot.
area.
a little industry news. Fucking Australia looking like they're about to start up festivals.
Really?
Yeah, green
At like
light,
full capacity or what?
80%.
Shit.
80%
Might as well be
was
full.
already sold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all these, they're booming, bro. They're ready to rock and roll.
Fucking not New Zealand. They're on a
Blues Fest.
7-day lockdown.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Auckland. Yeah, they got some crazy, I don't know, new COVID strain. So
Oh,
they
shit.
are. Yeah, so they're like on a 7-day.
And we were just
Wow.
reporting that there was like full on fucking festivals last week. Looking at packed stadiums.
Yeah, it says
Now that-
it usually has, this is Blues Fest that's out there. Usually has 100,000 attendance with 6,000 campers. And this year,
Blues Fest in Australia?
yeah, I guess so.
It's crazy.
Yeah. But that's good news. I mean, I thought for sure festivals were going to be the last thing coming back together, but they're looking like they got venues going and more. I mean, they might be the Kickstarter, or at least anyone that's ready to tour is going to head out to Australia and make their money.
Fuck yeah. Might as
Good
well,
news.
man.
Hey, fucking good news. That's
Get it while you can.
Anything. You think, I mean, we all know that we're hurting with no work and, trying just to squeak by. If you were just a person that, was just doing what you were told to do, you're hurting even more. But if you had if you had any say in what we do, and, was a lead or a supervisor, and you were at the top of your game, you're getting some work. I mean, but
Yeah.
still, I mean, come on, like, I used to have to okay, what gig am I going to say no to? That's what it was.
Yeah.
And now it's nothing. You know what I mean? Nothing's happening at that point.
Shit, I used to be like, when am I going to get a day off, dude? Like, when? Like,
Yeah.
please. And then all of a sudden, a fucking year off.
365 days later.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's just insane because, like, when this thing started, it was like, yeah, it's going to be 2 weeks. It's going to be 2 weeks. And then the aliens came and fucking
Found that
discovered
video of the
Bigfoot,
UFO.
all kinds of shit.
New Jersey is opening up too for sporting. I'm just a little local news.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so indoor is 10%, outdoor is 15% capacity. And then
15. Fuck, that's
yeah.
nothing, man. You
Nothing.
can't keep these stadiums open with that.
Tell me
Come on.
what artist is gonna be like, oh yeah, that's perfect. I'll make enough to just bring 3 trucks.
It'd be a killer show. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's bring my 8x12 out, and a DJ maybe. A DJ has no problem.
Hey,
with
some
this shit.
EDC type shit, right?
Listen,
Spacebar.
cryo.
Yeah.
That's the reason any of
Yeah,
those
just
game
one
shows,
pyro guy and a MacBook and a PA.
That's it.
That's all you need,
Just
bro.
nod
not
the
at
head.
that point.
And a
the
video wall.
The
So
DJ is
Santi
just
can
like, you know
install
what?
it.
Fuck it, I'm pressing play. I'll do everything myself.
Hell yeah. So you got that video, Santi?
Yeah.
I want to see this shit. They should do a festival and invite the fucking aliens. Everybody would show up to that.
Right.
I'm down. I'm ready to party.
You're always ready to party. That's what I love about you.
I slowed down just because I had to.
Yeah.
Because if I didn't, I would never slow down.
It's called your 36 era, like to 40. And then at 40, you pick it back up again. Hey, your birthday's coming up, too.
Bro, your birthday's coming up. That's so funny. You were just saying, I was just thinking this right now.
I was trying to escape by.
I was like,
Some
holy
March
shit,
babies.
dude. Yeah, his birthday's in 2 days.
Oh shit. Oh, so
Yeah,
you guys
Yeah.
are like 3
you're
days
the
apart.
third, Bobby, right?
Yeah.
Hold on,
Old
man.
man.
Everyone got a drink.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
listen. All I want for my birthday is go to Patreon, support this podcast. Please go to Patreon.
Yeah, Patreon. Go. You know, we're
That's
about to
get some
little-
bonus footage. You know, we just need a little bit more booze money. That's all. Got to keep it rolling. You know, it's a little production money.
Fuck the booze money. We just need to be able.
Yeah,
to
you're
pay off
buying
all this shit.
$50 a bottles of tequila every episode, bro. That's
I
shit.
wish
We're running up a tab.
every episode.
Putting it on a credit card.
I'd be done.
Hell yeah.
None of that. No, but what were we just talking about? Oh, birthday.
We were trying
Your
to
birthday.
watch this alien video, but I don't know. Is it playing, Santi, or
Okay,
fuck?
let's-
No, I'm having technical difficulties.
Okay,
so
yeah.
perfect.
fuck
We're
it.
rolling right into your birthday. What do you got? What do you got going? You got anything? You're at the point where it's like it doesn't even.
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
matter
doing a
anymore.
podcast.
On your birthday.
No,
I
I'm
was
not
about to say your
actually.
kids.
No, it was cool. We kind of like the kids are in school and shit, and the kids wanted to do something special for me, so we kind of had it last night. My 10-year-old decided that she wanted to cook for me.
Oh,
That was cool. She made me a big old like steak dinner, big old ribeye. It was awesome.
nice.
And then
Was it like on the real note? Was it like food you can eat, or were you just like,
Oh, dude. No,
ooh.
she's fucking good, dude. She bakes from scratch. She made me she knows I'm a big fucking bear, right? Not that kind of bear, by the way.
You're
I
better.
love
You're better.
I love all my my gay dudes out there, but I'm not that type of bear, so don't hit me up on the DMs. But
Slide
I'm
in,
a bear
fellas,
when it
slide
comes
in.
to like no, she made me a fucking pie crust from scratch berry pie, dude, with vanilla
Ooh.
ice cream,
Ooh,
blackberry and blueberry.
ooh.
Oh, I was a
Sad.
bear last night, dude.
Yeah, fucking scratching your
I was
back on the
groaning,
corner.
I slept so good, dude. I feel so rested right now.
You
It's
still
not
have
even funny.
blueberry on the side of your mouth right now.
I
you
do, yeah.
motherfucker.
It's in my beard, dude.
It's in the beard.
I swear to God, yeah. The hair on my neck grew like a good quarter of an inch last night, just because, you know.
Dude, it's almost
Yeah,
a
I had
full
to get
moon.
up and like shave the whole neck. I was like, God
Yeah.
damn, dude. The beast was out, you know.
Dude,
And
my hair.
yeah, it doesn't get much better than that. Fuck. And then yeah, dude, they just did it right. They got me. I don't know. I've been setting up the garage because I'm sick of going to the gym and dealing with like having to make an appointment and shit and all that. So got the garage set up with some cool shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ready to get it for your birthday?
Fuck
little
yeah.
birthday goals, bro. At your age, you
My
have to-
age? Shit. How old are you going to be, bro? Come on.
Oh man. Fuck, 34.
I'm in my fucking prime. You've ever heard
Bro.
of prime?
Yeah.
Yeah,
time.
prime time, bro. I'll fucking neon Dion your ass right now.
I'm in my prime, dude. I could smoke a full right now.
No, listen. There is no chance you're in your prime at your age right now.
I'm in my prime.
Listen. You think so until someone kicks you in your knee and you go down like fucking like a sack of Jenga.
I don't know, bro. All these supplements, you know. It's a new age.
Listen, you're going down, bro. At that point, you're old. You're old, man. Someone's gonna hit you, and you're gonna be like, you know.
No,
what, man?
I really
have
think it
something to
is
do
because
tomorrow.
I don't party as hard. Like I feel like
Yeah,
me hungover is the worst state I could be in. Absolute worst.
you were a little bitch when you were hungover.
Hey, he probably does jujitsu,
Crying
bro.
for
He's
my
like,
mom.
"Beat your ass."
Yeah.
Mom, Kyle's picking on me again.
She's like, fucking man up. I
Yeah.
drink every night.
just gotta drink a little breast
Shout
milk
out to
with it
moms. Love you, mom. I know you're listening to this, and I'm sorry for cursing so much, but I love you.
now. Mom's live right now. Mom's watching this right now. Nah, this is I don't know I haven't heard of anything else news-wise with touring or anything like that. So
No, but you know who is making some music? Our guest that's coming on tonight. Should we just bring him on?
Fucking
Fucking Justin.
might as well. Let's do it.
So a little tidbit for people that are listening to this that don't know Justin T. Freeman. Solid dude, industry dude, lighting dude. But he's much more than that. He's I got some lighting friends that are extra special, and I got some lighting people that are not so special. Little industry beef there going on. But But yeah, no, this dude's solid as fuck. He solid at work, always has been. Known him for a while from that whole scene, the touring scene. And now with the pandemic, he hasn't had shit to do. So he's just been writing badass music, man. Like every song is different. Every track is different. He plays every fucking instrument. But just more than that, he's just a good person, man. I can't wait to get Justin on. So whenever we can fire that up, Santi.
Yep, I just queued him in, so
Hell yeah.
he'll be in shortly.
Cool.
Fucking A. What about? I mean, music-wise, yes, we're about to get into that with our guests. But quick sports, Tiger Woods. Let's just.
He got in another car accident or something?
Was that a DU? I mean, like
No.
I can't listen. No shit, it wasn't a DUI or nothing happened like that. But everyone knows he was sauced up, bro.
Quaaludes, bro.
He's fucking Tiger.
Dude,
Tiger.
that's how I felt. Like right before we came on this, I felt like I was Wolf of Wall Street, fucking Matthew McConaughey, walking in like when I was leaving Applebee's.
Like beating your chest.
That's how I felt. Ooh.
Such a great movie. I got to go back and watch it. I haven't watched it in like a couple of years. Dude, the meme with Brady's face when he's getting in the Lambo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was so awesome, man.
That was
a fucking great one.
That was epic.
I'm just gonna play a little bit of Justin's music till he gets on here.
Dude, I listen. Like I keep on bringing up, Applebee's sponsored me because on the way to Applebee's, I was listening to Justin.
This is gonna be the fucking name of this episode is Applebee's 2 for 20 or let's just call it 2 for 20.
2 for 22. It's not 2 for 20.
2 for 22? What the fuck? It started as 2 for 20. Now they're upping their fucking prices?
Hey, ask me how it finished off at $32.
Oh, bullshit.
I had to ask the lady. I said, "Did you mess up on my order? Because it said for 2 for 22, not 2 for 32." And she was like, "Well, you ordered."
Well, what do you get? You get a dessert and all that shit, or what?
Hold on, dude. This is where I was at. Like I was driving, not saying I was doing anything, but I had something rolled up. I was smoking on the way there, and I was just getting jazzed to bring home some Applebee's. You know what I mean? Like, this had me rolling.
Justin makes good fucking music, dude. Justin makes awesome music.
Dude, this is seriously. I feel like I'm right at like front row, Epic Center, like way back in the day, just rocking out. I don't even want to say the name of the band, but it literally sounds almost identical to some Tool, bro. It is unbelievable.
The thing I love about his music too is it's not fucking just cookie cutter bullshit, right? It's like he'll make a song as long as it needs to be. Like this one's 8 minutes. The one he just put out last week, it's 8 minutes long, and listen, every minute's good.
If you can last 8 minutes, that'd be some angry.
I can last 8 seconds. I'm like a fucking bull rider, bro. As soon as I get in it. Hey, dude, this is a little tidbit. 38% of Americans said they'd rather go on vacation than have sex.
What?
I saw this statistic somewhere. Yeah, I was like,
well,
first of all, where did you take this poll? Are you taking it from married people? Because those are the only people like, do you know young single people are like fucking, yeah, I'll take a poll.
Yeah, but it's COVID time too. Like, tell me what person isn't like, listen, if I was going to go on vacation, I'm going to have sex on vacation. So I might as well go to vacation and have sex while I'm out on vacation.
That's when it happens.
Hey.
Justin T. Freeman on the Show Ready podcast. Dang, dude. Are you in the studio or something right now?
My sound's freaking out. Give me 1 second.
Okay, yeah.
Yo, it's looking so sick. He got the setup over there, dude. Holy moly. For our viewers that can't see, that are listening to many of our platforms that are available to you, this dude got all the guitars set up, drum heads up. It looks like, I mean, you got the studio rocking. No wonder he's putting out nothing but just headbangers,
hits.
Bro. I'm just ready to.
Hell yeah.
Yo.
Yo, can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm a lighting guy. I'm not a sound guy. So, like,
Fuck
check
yeah,
1,
dude.
2, 1,
Yeah.
2. You hear the shit or what?
It's crazy because that's how I start the podcast, dude. Is like check, and I'm not a sound guy. It seems weird. It's like I should be starting it with like,
You feel
get the
ashamed,
fuck
right?
out of the way, dude. Like
Yeah.
the stage is rolling, you know. Like,
Yeah,
1, 2,
stage
1, 2.
rolling.
It's embarrassing. Yeah.
yeah,
It's embarrassing.
totally.
I hate going down that road.
Yeah.
We were
trust
just
coming
talking
in.
about industry beef and how most of the guys that are on the show are carps, right? Or were carps, and we've moved into other departments. We got a little bit smarter, like carpenters aren't always labeled as the smartest guys in the
Dude,
industry.
it's just your hammer gets shorter, dude.
Yeah.
Then you got like this 12-inch hammer.
Yeah,
just
hell
banging
yeah.
on truss,
So true. So true.
Yeah.
Yeah, the clown hammers are definitely fun, but it's so funny because we were just talking about industry beef and that a little bit, and here we are just bagging on all the sound dudes.
Just, like right away, right off the
away.
top. Just
Listen, it doesn't matter because they'd be in catering or showing up around 9 o'clock anyway. So
They wouldn't.
come
Yeah,
on now.
they wouldn't hear it.
They wouldn't hear it. It doesn't
They're
matter.
kind of like pyro guys, except they don't have explosives, so you can't talk as much shit. You know what I mean? What pyro guys do is pretty cool.
I mean, that'd be my next route. Would be pyro.
Yeah.
If you ran out of sound guys to talk shit about, then
Right.
then on the pyro. Yeah.
You're right on.
Hey man, it's great to see. It's great to see you, Justin, man. I love your place, dude. I've never seen your place, man. It looks like you're all
shit.
set up,
Yeah,
dude. You can grab any instrument you want right there, huh?
Yeah, anything, dude. One in each hand, one in my lap, whatever.
It's fucking rad, dude.
Yeah, it's my Zoom room, my studio, my home studio. It's where I do all my school and everything. This is the room I'm in for fucking 10 hours a day. This is it.
Wow. That's fucking rad, man. Yeah. Hey, by the way, I love the new track, man. Awesome, and man. We were just cueing our listeners in. Can you tell us a little bit about the new track? Did you play every instrument on it? I know you're that dude that plays. You're mainly a drummer, but you play guitar. You do it all, man. You like riff guitar, bass.
Yeah, and I record it and mix it. The only other hands that touched it was for mastering. I sent it off to a mastering guy. But everything up to that point, I did the drums, the bass, guitar, recording it, mixing it, all of that. And it kind of was like, that song Surrender, the first song.
Yeah, dude, I love that song.
It's kind of like that one in the way that I did all of it, and it's instrumental. There's no vocals, there's no Eddie Van Halen shit. It's just like,
yeah, dude, and I love that. That's totally me, man. Like if I'm in the gym, that's what I want to listen to. I don't want some dude yelling in my ear. Like I like that occasionally, right? But
yeah.
But for that, it's just like you can get in the mindset. You're not getting sidetracked by like, what is that dude saying or whatever. And dude, I love the way your music builds. And the other thing I love about you is you don't put any sort of time constraints on it. It's just the song is how it feels, dude, from the start to the finish. Like I think that's 8 minutes. I listened to it back to back. I got a 45-minute workout, dude. I was like, look at me, dude. I'm fucking yoked right now.
I only listened to a song twice, man. I got fucking biceps now. Yeah. I don't care about that shit, man. It's like, it's just the way things are now. It's like 30-second clips of everything, It's like, you can't do it in 30 seconds. I'm not fucking
Instagram
interested.
Stories, fucking everything's a minute, 15 seconds.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go on.
What gets you inspired to do some shit like that? Because dude, that's pretty rad. The shit that you're doing, you gotta do something mentally to get yourself there.
Well, there's a bunch of different ways. So whenever I'm doing a song, there's something that I call the seed, right? It's like the first idea, the first riff, and it comes in either a guitar riff or a drum beat, and it usually comes from just jamming around, and I'm like, I really dig that, man. I'm kind of getting on something. So I'll put my phone, I'll just hit record on my voice message thing and just try to grab the idea. And I'm like, cool, I'm going to lock that in. I got one idea. It all starts from there. And I put that into my machine and I kind of let that inspire the next part and the next part, but it all comes from one. In this one, I remember there's different categories of it. I'll be, I'll be, if the idea comes from a drum beat, it comes from a drum session or whatever. But this one, I remember in particular, I call it a shower idea, right? And what that is my wife goes to take a shower at night. She's like, oh, I'm going to go take a shower, and I'll jump in here and I'll grab I grabbed the bass on this song, and I just kind of did that main riff, and I'm just playing for 10 minutes or whatever while she's in the bathroom. And I'm like, oh, cool. Put it on my phone. I'm like, there's an idea. And that's where this one came from.
Nice.
It's a trip. And a couple of them have come like that, just sit down for 5 minutes and something just, boom, it just pops out of you. And you're like, oh, that's a thing. That's happening,
That's so fucking rad, man, because for our listeners that don't know, we were full-time production people until this pandemic hit, and everybody had to come up with something to do. And I'm sure you enjoyed doing this when you were home and on your time off, right? 2 years ago, a year ago? Or is this something that spurred from COVID-19?
No, it was tough. I was in a band in the late 2000s, around 2010. I was in a band, and I worked at Ed and Ted's Lighting in Oxnard. So I had the warehouse gig. I was just running the shop, and I could go home every night at 6 o'clock and go to a band practice and kind of have this life in Ventura, and so I was able to play all the time with the band, and I did all that, and then that place shut down, and I went back on the road, and it was like this stuff takes time, dude. You kind of got to set. I mean, as quick as it can come while your lady's in the shower or whatever, it kind of takes time to get your room together and to get all your, you have to be pretty relaxed state to for things.
You got to be in the right mindset, right?
Yeah. And dude, it took me probably 2 months after COVID hit of just being at home before I could even just think straight enough to do a project, because I was so stressed out at the beginning. I was like, oh fuck, I'll lose my house, and the world's going to shit. What's going on,
and that's kind of what that song Surrender's about, right? It's dude, I can't do anything, here I am.
That was the first song, and that's exactly what it's about.
I love that song too, by the way. It's fucking rock and roll. Man, speaking of rock and roll, and I'm sorry to cut you off, Kyle, I'm going to let you get in here real quick. But, dude, I called you on a whim when we were starting this podcast. I was like, this is what I want the intro to be, a band walking to stage. And, I had some shit put together, but it was fucking elementary as fuck, dude. It was main garage band. It was just little sound clips that I had from videos from shows, and Kyle sent me a bunch of shit. Santi was sending me stuff. My other buddy Beer sent some clips, and I kind of just molded it all together. And I was like, dude, I wonder if Justin would help me with this, because I love your style of music. And I called you up, you were mowing your lawn. You were like, dude, I could totally do the intro, I think, for you. Give me about 6 hours, dude. And you sent me back this master track what is the intro to the Show Ready podcast now. So
that's awesome. Do you guys dig
brother.
it? Yeah, of course.
Everybody
man.
loves it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
Justin, Kyle here. That's where I was going, was dude, thank you so much for taking the time. And obviously where that, what you did, bro, it gets me amped every time I hear it, bro. It is unreal how jacked I get, and I'm ready to just go start throwing trash cans in people's fucking car windows while walking my dog and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because that's whenever Bobby will send me, our finished, podcast or whatever show we're doing, and I'll listen to it in the morning, but I am ready to fucking go after that. And
that's great.
Your newest one too that you dropped, Bobby was sending it to us and everything, and I was taking a listen to it, dude. I was ready to get out the car and just start a circle and just start mosh pitting, bro. I want to know who inspires you. Like Santi was saying, like you have to have some inspiration from someone because you give us like I can feel what you're putting out there, and I'm
I
ready
love
to
it, man.
fucking go.
I love that. Thank you for that, man. Yeah, if I can have one dude tell me like I get jacked on that song or that riff or something, then like the whole year that I've been doing this, totally worth it. That's all. I just want to connect with some people. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And if your music can do that, it's success. Like absolutely. So, thank you. That makes me feel good. Yeah, and I mean, if you guys have heard some of my songs, they're kind of all over the place on my website. I think I've done 8 or 9 songs so far, and some of them are related. Like this one's kind of like Surrender, and there's a couple pretty hardcore metal ones, and then there's like a couple mellow ones, and I'm just kind of exploring these different vibes,
And like you were
But,
saying, like the emotions and the ups and the downs, and during all this COVID, not knowing, that's a lot of us were like in fucking limbo of what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
Where is this even gonna go? No one was even doing anything to step up for like to even bring up that this multi-billion-dollar industry,
Yeah.
everyone's suffering like bad. Like it just went to a screeching halt. So
Yeah.
it's like I'm sure you got inspiration and even just like the
Yeah.
very low times too. So it's
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah. That's like Surrender was like, okay, we're 3 months in. This is happening. Let's settle into whatever this new day brings, and just let's just surrender to it. That's just me accepting. Like I can't make COVID go away. Like there's nothing in my body, mind, spirit that can make COVID disappear.
Yeah.
So if I stress on it, it's just causing a war up here, And so I went through that phase, and then I had this real sad acoustic phase for a couple months, and my dog passed away, and things were just getting worse, and then that song Diesel, the one in your intro, came out, and that was like the turnaround song. I was like, fuck this shit.
It was kind of like
Yeah.
a fuck you, yeah. Like,
No, I'm serious.
I'm not going down.
I can feel it in that song. It's like, you know what? Fucking stand up and let's fucking get it and walk forward, not backwards.
Yeah.
And let's keep going. Like you can seriously feel it. Like Bobby sent me the track and I was like, fucking send it.
Yeah.
Like right now I'm in my house and I'm looking for things to break. Like let's fucking go. Like I was
Kyle was ready to start
tools.
throwing 4x8 decks around, like
Easily.
he was gonna build a stage.
Dude, if I could just see that happen, man. I'm dreaming today. I'm like, fuck, dude, I would build a barricade right now, man. Dude. Anything.
We were just talking about that because New Zealand opened up and they showed like these pictures of them having like festivals, like full on crowd barricade, and like
wow.
we all hated building barricade in our careers.
Sucks,
It's the worst, dude. Your fingers get smashed. You gotta bend over, bolt it, whatever. However, there's a million different types, but we were talking about like, dude, we'll build barricade, dude. We don't give a fuck. I'll sweep the floor. You want me to paint the wall? I'll paint
right
the
now
wall.
In sandals, dude. I'll put my flip flops on and build that
easily with a bunch of just random people from Home Depot. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
Just send it. Send it. Yeah.
Man.
No, I was saying the same thing, man. I was like, holy shit! What I would do right now just to build barricade in unleveled ground at a festival. Fucking sun beating on you, those days that we were like, how many times I've bitched and moaned about like stupid shit where now I'm like looking at it, I'm like, holy fuck, what I would give to like have that shitty gig back.
Yeah, just
Barricade at Coachella.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
I don't know. I don't want to go there.
I don't know if I'd go that far, man.
Yeah, I don't mind taking a year off. Actually,
Coachella's pretty bad.
Oh man, that's brutal, man. 8 years of doing that stupid shit.
No kidding. Wow.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
That's
But back to your music. I know you had someone. You have to have someone like a little influence wise. I know you kind of like you had a little bit of everything and also, what's your website where people can go check you out? Like you were saying that you had all your music on.
Yeah, JustinTFreeman.com.
Hell yeah.
That's the website. All the music's up there. You can listen to all the tracks for free and check it out. You know, I'm hoping to do some merch or something in the future, but for now, just listen to the music. You don't have to pay anything or anything like that.
Dude, Justin, this is a little sidebar, but have you heard of Patreon? That's something that we're getting some support at the Mountainside. And, dude, if you started one, I would donate to you, honestly. Like, you're a person that I would donate to
For sure.
for that. And I think you should start one, man.
Why not, man? I agree. I think I should too, man. I just finished I took a class for social media marketing at the local college.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, it just wrapped up today. It was an 8-week class. And they're talking about stuff like that, all these different avenues because I don't know, man. I'm like,
dude, we're getting a bunch of love from our
class.
friends, man. We're getting a bunch of love from our
That's great.
friends and people that we don't even know. And
That's
it's what's
wonderful.
keeping this podcast going, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, we have to pay a premium to put an episode up to get airtime to
Oh, I
do all
know,
this
man.
stuff and production.
Full-on
Like,
production, yeah.
yeah. So
it takes money, dude.
it takes money. So
really does.
at least it's helping with that. We're not breaking even by any means, you know. We're
It
in
all
those
helps,
baby stages, but it all helps, man. We don't have any sponsors. We don't have anything like that.
Right.
And it's literally, I consider those people sponsors, and beyond that, you know, it means a lot to us, dude. And I think I would get behind you on your Patreon. So I'll be your first Patreon, dude. Just set it up.
Dude, I'm gonna start it up. I'm
Yeah.
all about it now.
Start it
I
up
ain't scared
tomorrow.
to
I'll
start
sign
any of that kind of thing anymore.
Yeah.
This class was just like broke the ice and was like, just do it, you know.
You know,
Right.
with even like how I like think of it, like our industry, there's so many, like I think of it as a highway. Like to just be stuck with just one exit sucks. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? In our industry, like you can have as many fucking exits as you want.
Yeah.
And that's if you know you're a hard worker, you're easy to get along with. That's another big thing. You got to be likable in our industry to
Yeah.
like tour and all that. Like if you're not likable, people.
If you want to
just
make
send
it
you
on the
home.
second leg, yeah.
Exactly. It's like almost like a trial first leg. It's like, hey, did you like that, dude?
We're going to
Yeah.
do a
Okay, we
U.S.
replace
shed
him.
run for 3 weeks, and then we'll see how you do, you know?
Just tryouts, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man, but fuck Justin, man. It's really good to see your face, dude. I want to play a little bit of your track, if that's cool,
Yeah, dude,
from the new
go ahead.
album.
Send it,
And
man.
I got to ask you real quick, the cover is almost like an Italian flag, and I'm 60% Italian, dude. Is there some Italian influence in there, or what's up with that?
Not really. So
Damn, dude, I was about ready to go get a cannoli right now. But.
I know. It kind of. I knew people were gonna be like it's Italian or Mexican
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah,
And I just let it be. I was like, I'm not gonna explain this shit. Let's
good. Yeah,
figure
you
it
don't
out.
need to.
But I'll explain it a little bit. Now that you ask,
Okay.
It's, so contention, right? It's what I was feeling. It was the vibe the political atmosphere
Sure.
that we were going through, and just the division and the opposite sides, right? So I had this graphic designer that I work with for all my artwork, and I was telling her, I was like, so we want to take like red, white, and blue, right? And I want you to drag it through the mud and fucking rip a piece out of the middle of it, and you know, just like mess it up, make it dirty.
What's going on right now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Life,
So if you,
life.
yeah. So just kind of it's kind of a statement of the state of things, you know. Our flag's drug through the dirt a little bit, you know, and it's torn up a little bit, you know, but it's still there, you know. It's like
Yeah.
that's kind of what it is, or cannolis, you know, whatever. whatever your head tells you.
That's the fat guy in me, bro.
Hey, listen.
Fuck, this
The
makes me
first
want
thing
a
I think of was an
cannoli.
Italian flag and a cannoli, bro. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
it's like it's
You're,
like
you're, it's way cooler what you just said, man. I fucking love it, dude.
So my interpretation is burritos or enchiladas.
Yeah.
Actually. Mexican. There we go.
Tacos, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
fucking A.
Burritos.
That's great. You know, that's art.
Nah,
It
that's
is what
awesome,
it is.
man. We're all going through it, and it's if a cannoli makes you happy at the end of the day, if this song makes you happy at the end of the day, which
Yeah.
bro, I'm not even joking you, man. I'm serious. It had me like I had like this vibe where I was like flashing back into like a couple of years ago being at like like at a concert. I put it at like Epic Center. I don't know, for some reason listening to your song
Huh.
sent me back to going to like Epicenter, which is no longer. And
Yeah.
Tool was performing, and Alice in Chains with their new singer. Like, man, it had me going in that like vibe set. Man, I was ready to go. I was ready to go. Luckily, like I was saying to these guys, and we're gonna be sponsored by Applebee's. I was heading to Applebee's. And I was ready to just tear
He almost beat up
Applebee's
the
a new
manager.
one.
Like, I need a
He almost
table
got
for
kicked
my whole
out of
family.
Applebee's. Yeah.
Send
Dude.
it.
You need to
Well,
calm
Justin,
down,
keep
sir.
making the music, bro. I need to be
Fuck.
yoked by the end of this. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure,
Like,
man.
so-
8-minute songs, man. You'll be
Yeah,
rich.
hell yeah.
I love it. Do a little jam sesh, bro. That's awesome.
I'm gonna play a little bit of it. It's dope as fuck, Justin. I love it, dude.
Yeah, thank
I'm
you.
gonna be rocking that shit on the way home.
Yeah, you are
Nice.
one
Let's
talented
give the
human
listeners
being.
your
Thank you,
Instagram
thank you.
handle. Hey Justin,
Yo.
let's give the listeners your Instagram handle.
Oh, yeah. At Justin T. Freeman _music. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Check it out on Instagram. I'm trying to give followers there so that I can share music on there.
Fuck
and,
yeah.
Share pictures of stuff and little videos and stuff. And it's
Fuck yeah.
it's a good place to do that, man.
Hey, by the way, loving your Diesel album cover with the shackle.
Yeah, dude. The funny thing about that, I knew it was going to be a shackle and a steel just on an arena floor, right? I was like, that's like that. You look down, that shit's everywhere at the
Everywhere.
gig, right? Like
Yeah.
that's what I want to see. And so I go in my garage and I got a steel and a shackle hanging on my, by my tools and shit. And I just looking at it and I just threw it on the floor and got my iPhone. I was like,
Yeah.
there it is, man.
Love the
Hey,
conversation.
Listen,
Great pick.
for all the road guys out there that keep a fucking baseball bat or some sort of weapon like that, you don't need it, dude. Just a steel and a shackle, you're good to go.
Yeah, you could pull your truck out of the mud. You could all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
All
Fuck
tied.
yeah.
Swing it around your head if you want.
Fuck yeah.
Well, Justin, man, you got to keep us, like, hammer me, dude, when you have a new song coming out. Let me know what's up, because
Please.
sometimes I miss shit, dude. I've been getting busy lately, and,
Sure.
dude, we'll get you back on here. We'll listen to the track. Let's make this a regular thing, dude. We loved having you on today.
Yeah,
So
it's great to hang out with you guys. And, yeah, I love it, man. I've got more stuff coming, man.
yeah, dude, I know you do.
Coming.
And every time's a good time with you, Justin. So
We'll
appreciate
have
you,
listening
bro.
parties on
Yeah.
Zoom. Listening parties
Let's
on
do it,
Zoom.
man.
Fuck yeah.
I love-
Or
Thank you
an
guys so much.
Instagram live. Let's do an Instagram live together
Yeah.
from Justin
Yeah.
T. Freeman to Show Ready or something too. We could do it that way. There's a lot of ways we can fucking hang out, dude, these days, you know?
I'm into it. I'll come anytime. You
Yeah.
call
Awesome.
me, text me, I'll be there, dude.
Hey,
Anytime.
nothing better than a road guy just putting out some solid ass fucking music and great, like it's just your meaning behind everything is it speaks for itself, man. And
Dude,
like
that
you
one's-
can hear it in your music now when you're explaining it. It's like, wow, that riff and everything like that, dragging through the mud, you
Yeah.
can hear it in there for
That's
sure.
it's for us, dude.
It means a lot more than cannolis. What a fucking asshole, huh?
That's
Hey,
art, dude.
hey.
That's art.
I live
Yeah.
in New York now, bro. I love cannolis. You fucking kidding
I think
me?
we just renamed the podcast to cannolis.
I
Cannoli.
kind of want to eat one right now, dude.
Yeah,
I might
right.
go get one.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to
Fucking
go
good,
get one.
man.
You gotta
Fuck
go to
yeah.
Giuliano's
Oh man.
out there, California, LA.
Oh,
Giuliano's.
Giuliano, where's that in LA?
Yeah, it's over in Santi's neck of the woods, over in like Hermosa
Bay.
Beach area,
Okay.
South Bay.
I'll drive to LA for a cannoli, dude.
It's
Ain't above it.
definitely worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. Right on.
Just got to rock the track like 4 times. You'll be there.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
You're
Round
back. I
trip.
love that shit though, man. The
Right on.
8
Thank you, guys.
minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever it is, keep doing
Yeah.
what you're doing, bro, because it's
Keep
definitely
doing it.
fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
Fuck this
Thank
2
you.
minute, 3 minute, 15-second bullshit.
Yeah.
So.
Old school, man.
Yeah.
Old school, hell yeah. We
Justin,
love it.
man, I love you, bro.
Yeah.
Please
Thank
reach
you.
out if you need anything, dude. You got our support here. We love our intro. And
Dude.
dude,
Any new music, we'll push
thanks for
it out
coming on
you,
tonight.
please.
I appreciate you coming on.
Fantastic. Thank you, guys.
All right,
Appreciate
dude.
it.
Thank you, Justin.
Have a good
Appreciate
night, brother.
everything, brother.
Later, fellas.
Be safe out there.
Cool.
Peace.
Thank you. See you.
See
Dude.
you. Yo, what a great
What a great
dude.
fucking guy, huh?
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
moly.
Not
And
your typical lighting guy.
Dope.
I have a lot of lighting friends, and usually softer hands and shit like that. That's cool. Do whatever you do, but that dude, he don't have no soft hands. Anyone that plays any instrument, and not only does he play just one instrument, he plays it all. And
All
you
this shit.
like listen to that fucking song that we just played. He played everything on there, got it all together, put it out. I mean, bro, that's
Start to
skill.
finish for 8 minutes. And
That's-
every 8 minutes of it is rocking, dude.
Bro,
There's not
that's
1
skill.
second where I'm like, what's going on here? You know?
Like I heard when he was talking about dragging the flag through the mud, like in that song, you're like, I don't know if you guys had that film, but I was like trying to relate to what he was saying.
I'm a visual
When he-
guy, yeah. So
Yeah,
that's
me
what I
too.
love
So when
about
he
his
was-
shit, yeah. And
If
Tool.
you know what I mean? If you were playing any of that song, I'd be like, that was the point, and I would want to know if he was like, yeah, that's it. But like even he was saying like just that little riff that he came like wipes in the shower real quick. Let me run in there. Like
That's
he's not
awesome.
supposed to be
Yeah.
playing with this shit or having the TV on or something, and he comes up with something.
You want to know
great
what's
like
crazy? Oh, yeah, hell yeah. And you want to know what's crazy is I had no idea he even played music. Like all the years that I've known Justin and worked we've been in the fucking trenches together, dude, on some
Yeah.
shitty stuff. And he was always the positive guy, just the nice guy.
You can see
And the
it.
music that he
Good
writes
vibes,
is
yeah.
like,
Great vibes.
dude, you
Yeah,
never
it's-
trust a guy by his smile, right? You know
Hey.
what I mean? Like,
Or someone that's
love
like,
that. I
always-
love that. It makes me love him even more, you know? So,
yeah, holy shit. First time even meeting him, like, big thank
Yeah.
you on that. Like, holy moly.
and not to mention just to like dude, he was so stoked when we called him just to I was like, hey, this is what I'm working on. It's a real piece of shit. And we handed it to him and he turned it into a piece of gold. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's good shit, man. Thank you, Justin.
Yeah. Justin, dude, big thanks, bro. I can't lie about this. I get so jacked hearing our intro. Makes it feel like we are a fucking official, you know what I mean? I feel like I can't let this down because that music gets me so going. Like how I said, I feel like Matthew McConaughey in Wall Street, and it's because of this motherfucker's music.
Yeah.
But I have to point out, Beardo, Chris Beer, our boy, the one and only. He put out something. Our boy D Reed. Everyone knows Danny Reed. Reed. He used to do that.
We got to get Danny on here.
Dude,
holy shit!
He changed his life 180. He changed everything's changed. But he found God
or something.
Cannoli Doggy. He used to go there. He'd have cannoli all over his face, powder on his shirt.
No, were we on a gig where they had cannoli? It was like Stand Up to Cancer or something, and it was like we're all fucking working our asses off. We built bleachers for this thing, and all of a sudden he pops out of a stage and he's like, "Hey, you want a cannoli, dog?"
I found it, dog. No, it was a cookie. He found cookies under the stage, like someone dropped them. He's original. He's the original. Anyone that thinks you invented a cutoff shirt, but with a shirt under it.
We're not talking about a baby tee either.
No, he would have a cutoff tee, but under his cutoff tee, he would have a regular tee with sleeves. That's what type of man Danny Reed was. And he would come out from under the stage with cookies that could have been there for a month, a week, 2 days, 1 day, hour, 30 seconds, whatnot. Someone could have spit on it. Cable could have dragged all over it. It don't matter. He found a free cookie. He was eating.
One of my favorite stories about D. Reed comes from fucking Brandon. And shout out to Brandon Burst. We love you, man. I know you aren't listening to this because you don't have technology.
He's too old.
But I guess D. Reed went and got a part-time job just for fucking fun as an umpire at softball games. And would just talk shit, kick people out of games and shit.
No, Danny, that was his gig. Danny straight up had people. If anyone knows Danny, he was very there was no change in this dude. He's an amazing human being, but there was no changing this guy. He was very loud. It didn't matter what happened. He was that dude that would put his feet after long days of work on top of the table while everyone was eating. That's the type of shit it was. And he'd be like, "What, doggy? What?
Yeah.
What?
My feet hurt. My dogs are barking."
Yeah, my dogs are barking, doggy. Enough with.
Cheers to D. Reed. We love you, buddy. I know you're not listening to this shit right now. But
and where this goes at is that we just miss the people that we work with, and that's anyone that's listening to this shit. That's
good or bad. If we didn't like you, I still miss you.
100%. 100%. There's a lot of people that hated me, and that's okay. But I guarantee,
me
still
too.
miss a little bit of me. You hate
you sometimes.
Yeah, but listen.
You hated me at the beginning of this over blue cheese.
I did hate you over blue cheese, but
you were pissed, dog.
You're like a big brother to me. It's almost where listen, it doesn't matter. You hate blue cheese, but I still.
By the end of the night, we're hugging. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm gonna hug and put some blue cheese in your mouth whenever you fucking try to hug me, you piece of shit.
This is stories that you never tell on a tour bus because blue cheese will end up in your pillow or your socks, your shoes. You never show that little bit of just I don't like something. You like everything on tour.
We had a guy on Pearl Jam, go straight vegan. Out of nowhere, was I'm done. I'm gonna give up everything, and I'll give him credit. He stuck to it. He did it. Did he look like he was dying every day? 100%. It was almost to the point where I was like, bro, I think you need meat. There's something in you. Can I squirt blood in your mouth or something?
Iron and zinc.
Blood.
Dude, he looked like he was just
feed vegans blood.
Dude, he was just sitting there just like this, like it was sucking the life out of him. So we
he's
sure
saying,
enough, we
about vegans.
yeah, we loaded his whole bunk full of fucking In-N-Out burgers.
Of course he did. Yeah.
You know.
4x4s, extra cheese.
If anyone's listening, I'm a prankster, bro. I used to tie tie
that's the
camera
good shit.
guys. Yeah, tie camera
Speaking
guys.
of camera
zip
guys
ties,
and
zip
pranksters,
chairs. What?
we're burning up our fucking time here,
Yeah, we
fellas. Let's go to some funny clips, Santi. Let's see what we got. Couple of them tonight.
Damn, what is Santi working out right now? I just did 1,000. I just did 1,000 curls. I don't know if you were counting.
He was listening to fucking Justin T. Freeman, dog.
Exactly.
Look at these, dude. Look at.
Dude, you're ready to go, bro.
I'm ready to fucking roll, dude.
I'll throw your ass in an armbar, bro, and snap that shit.
It don't take much.
After watching, Beer has me lying on laughing on the
just
bottom.
text me, fuck off.
Yeah, his little comments on the bottom, it's killing me, bro. Like I'm dying on him.
Maybe we just need to bring Beer on for the funny videos. Let's do
Yeah,
that.
fucking send it. Bring it on.
All right, Beer, you're a part of the show. Get on
This
here.
little secret guy
Rick
jerking off
Ortega
in the
with you?
corner. Yeah, there he is. Look at that mustache.
Beer,
Fucking
you're
classic.
on the show. Ready?
Hello,
He's like,
guys.
oh, it's on my chest. Oh fuck.
Cannoli doggy.
Cannoli
Cannoli
doggy. Had me rolling with
You're
that
actually
head.
listening, huh? You're actually listening.
Yeah. It's that mustache. You have to listen with that thing. Look at that thing. You look like you played for the A's in the 70s. I love it. I love it.
Accuracy.
You
Yeah,
are the money balls.
I love it. Yo, Beardo, real quick though, our boy Beer jumped on, helping us out. Was a guest on there. Lifelong friend. I'll die with this dude. But he's on with us. He's doing all our social media, killing it already for us. Appreciate you. Much love, Beer. I know you're already at a gig, yeah? You're in a hotel. You look like you're either at
Beer's
Cannolis-
never not at a gig, dude.
Seriously.
Beer
Dude,
works.
always gigging.
We
He's
didn't
doing
bring you
hospital
on.
lighting. He'll do
'cause
whatever.
Yeah, Justin would have made a song about killing you, bro, because you're over here working like you never took a day off.
He's had a Tinder day in the Bay Area.
Dude, I already got Bumble, not Tinder, dude. All right.
Yeah, but I got Bumble. They
Tinder's
hollered at.
old. So, Chris, we're happy to have you be a part of this, dude. Hopefully, you can be a part of this every week if you're not on a gig. But we're gonna watch some fucking funny videos. Scrolling down right here, I gotta watch this, man. We just had Dustin Jacoby on. He won his fight, and this is his dog that was going off during the podcast. Dak Attack. He's like a super smart bird dog, and this is his dog watching the fight. Fucking hilarious, man.
He's standing up on the little TV console.
He's in
Yeah.
his corner right now.
He's in the corner. Yeah, he's the cut
Oh,
man.
straight up.
He's almost Santi peeing over there, just ready to fucking put Vaseline on us.
Oh,
Hey, that's
knows?
some loyalty right there.
He knows
Talk
what's
about
up.
loyalty. We got all our boys in here that are just loyal to Show Ready Podcast.
Hell yeah.
That's what I love.
Look at Dak, dude. This is what he normally does. Fucking killer.
damn.
Just fucking
Killer.
Good looking. That's a good looking dog.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Gangsters, fuck.
This is straight goals. I told my wife before my kid's 2, because it's season already and he's only 6 months.
God damn, dude. He's
He's
hauling
gonna be
ass.
rocking. This
That
kid's
kid's
only
like a year
1
old,
years old.
right? Yeah.
1 year old. He looks like the Christmas story that has like fucking
Big
too
old
much
smile on
clothes
his face.
Oh, he's having a
He's
blast.
just bent and he's just bombing a heel, no problem.
20 miles
Dad
an
on
hour.
the side, proud as can be. That's gonna be me. Like, there's no question about it. My wife, after seeing this 1-year-old, I'm gonna have my kid tomorrow. He's going up.
All right, so I've never skied, but what's the deal with him not having the fucking sticks? I mean, is it
You don't
That's
get
what fans
sticks when
meant.
you're young.
No.
Yeah.
why
I
not?
don't give him because it's just a hindrance,
You
bro.
pizza slice. That's how you want to slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
So-
you, Chris. Thank
Anyway,
God you're here.
Snowboarders are way
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Thank God you're here for the pizza slice. Speaking to the
Pizza
Italian
slice.
cannoli boy over here.
Chris,
Exactly.
Chris skis, of course.
No, I love you guys, man. I love you guys being a part of this. Chris, you should cancel your Patreon. You don't need to give us money to work for us.
Just pay me.
It's counterproductive.
It's a paid internship. It's a paid internship.
We're starting something new here. You pay
It's a
us to
trendsetter.
work.
We just pay it
Join
back
our
to 'em.
pyramid
Here's your
scheme.
$5 back. After taxes, it's fucking $2.95.
Yeah, exactly.
We gotta keep a piece of it still, you know.
All right, fellas,
Oh, yeah.
let's end this shit.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Thank you so much. Hey, thanks everybody for listening. Please check us out on Patreon if you want some bonus footage, if you want some behind the scenes bullshit on top of our bullshit. Go check that out. Check us out at showreadypodcast.com. Get at us on Instagram at showreadypodcast. Twitter, it's at showreadypod. We don't do a whole lot on Twitter. Fuck Twitter. Just like Donald Trump would say, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what he's doing right now. Getting impeached. But anyways, we love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. This wouldn't be possible without your support. So thank you, everybody, for listening. Kyle, you got any closing words?
Nah. Hey, love
Nah, I love
everybody.
you guys.
Appreciate everybody. Beardo, thank you for all your help.
Guys, appreciate everybody.